What's up, my peeps and my geeks? How you guys doing today? I am Ben, the Every Person Geek, coming at you guys with another video. This time I'm going to be talking about the Star Wars Rogue Squadron movie that's going to be coming out. It's going to be directed by Patty Jenkins, who also did Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 1984, along with some other stuff. And also going to be written by Matthew Robinson, who has done stuff like The Invention of Lying, Jerked, Black Box, Dora and the Lost City of Gold, and also another movie that was pretty much underrated. I think because of COVID, it didn't get enough, advertising and stuff like that. But it stars Dylan O'Brien, and it's called Love and Monsters. If you guys haven't checked out that movie, you guys definitely got to check it out. I think it was actually a really good movie. And if he's the one that wrote it, I think he did a really good job. Well, not if he's the one that wrote it. He did write it. And I think he did a really good job with that. Two things that he has coming up along with Star Wars Rogue Squadron is the Tom Cruise and Emily Blunt movie, Edge of Tomorrow sequel, and also the upcoming Little Shop of Horrors. So I'm interested to see those and how they're going to be. But let's get to the Rogue Squadron. Now, Rogue Squadron, the movie, is not going to be based off of the novel, nor is it going to be based off of the video game that came out. Which I'm curious to see how they're going to do it or what they're going to come up with it or anything else like that. And I do think that it's actually good that Patty Jenkins is doing the directing for it, just because of the fact that her father was a fighter pilot in Vietnam and earned the Silver Star. So I do think that because she has that secondhand knowledge, I think it will be interesting to see her take on dog fights and stuff like that. I think it's going to add another element to the movie. As a matter of fact, she did go on Twitter a while back when it was first announced that she was going to be directing Rogue Squadrons, about her father and about how this movie is going to have a special meaning for her. So I do think that this is actually going to be I think it's has a possibility of being a really good Star Wars movie. Now, from what I understand, they're not sure if we're going to see X-wing and TIE fighter fights in like planetary atmospheres, on different planets, seeing the fights in there, or if it's going to be just strictly space battles, strictly planet battles, mixture of both. We have no idea yet, which I am kind of interested in seeing, because you kind of do want to see, those giant space battles with the star destroyers in the background and stuff like that. I think that would be pretty cool. And I played, funny enough, I played the Rogue Squadron on my PSVR headset. Man, you want to talk about some motion sickness. Oh my God. When I was done, I played for maybe about a half an hour of that game. And for the next like 2 hours, my stomach felt like it was doing like rotation after rotation. It was just like crazy. But the game itself was pretty cool. So I am definitely interested in seeing this movie. It's supposed to be released December 23rd, 2023, which puts them at possibly starting filming in 2022, as long as they get, through the pre-production stuff and everything in time, get casting all done, and get into the, actual filming in 2022. Now, as far as the actual fact that they're not going with, doesn't seem like they're going with Jedis and Sith and everything, I'm really curious to see this storyline, because we saw a little bit of the non-Jedi in Mandalorian, a little bit of it, because then they introduced baby Grogu, and I think I'm curious to see how they're going to progress with the Mandalorian after that, and the same thing with the Book of Boba Fett, and then you got Ahsoka and Kenobi coming out, so we got two that's going to definitely revolve around Jedi, two that possibly will get away from the Jedi stuff, and now we got the Rogue Squadron movie coming out, which is possibly going to get away from the Jedi also, which I want to see that element. You know, they haven't discussed on whether or not it's going to be during the rebellion or the resistance. You know, rebellion against the Empire, or the resistance against the First Order. But I am curious to see how they're going to do it and what characters they're going to introduce. You know, what if they're going to try to make it into a trilogy, or if they're just doing a like a Rogue One where it was just a one shot. You know, so I am really well. Rogue One led into New Hope, but regardless, it was still a one shot. So far, Solo film was a one shot. But I am curious to see if they're going to try to do a sequels for it. You know, leave it open for sequels. Now, if they do it for the Rebellion, not that many sequels available. If they do it for Resistance, maybe they could tie it in with the Mandalorian or the Book of Boba Fett or even this Ahsoka. You know, oh, that would be awesome. That would be kind of cool to bring in, you know, Grand Admiral Thrawn, you know, into the squadrons, and then have him come out in Osaka, you know, firing Ezra Bridger and everything. If you guys don't know who Ezra Bridger is, watch Rebels. You'll know, and you'll enjoy the show. But yes, I am pretty excited to hear about more Star Wars films coming out. I hope they do it really well. I hope the fact that, you know, Patty Jenkins' father was a fighter pilot. I hope that's going to like be seen in the movie, because, you know, a lot of the storylines with Star Wars always revolved around the dogfights with the TIE fighters and the, you know, X-Wings and stuff like that. So I am really interested in seeing how they do this, how they revolve the dogfights around the characters themselves, how they do the character building. I think it's going to be very interesting, and I love to hear. I can't wait to hear more more news coming out about this movie. Guys, when I get updated, you guys will get updated. Maybe I'll do a collection video of like Smallville, or, you know, or not Smallville, Superman and Lois, and well, no, Smallville got that animated series coming out, so maybe I'll do one big collection video where I cover a whole bunch of different topics and stuff like that. But oh, if you're a Supernatural fan and you're watching this video, just so you know, Patty Jenkins settled in Lawrence, Kansas. If you're not a Supernatural fan, that's where the boy Sam and Dean Winchester, who are the main stars of the show, are from, is Lawrence, Kansas. So I just thought that was a real, you know, interesting thing that I read about Patty Jenkins. But guys, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Rogue Squadron has the possibility of being a good movie? Do you guys want Jedis in Rogue Squadron? Do you guys not want Jedis in it? Do you guys want to see, you know, a lot of dogfights? Do you guys want to see more of the characters and like a better storyline? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you guys feel. And guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You guys, I live to make these videos, and I enjoy doing them. I hope you guys are enjoying them as much as I am. Again, comment below if you're not. Comment below if you are. And I look forward to my next one. Guys, as always, may the odds ever be in your favor. Good luck to you guys, and have a good one. Thank you.